think after we got the 1-goal lead and carried the play for much of the first 10 minutes, that I just think we thought it was going to be kind of an easy home game. And give full credit to Leamington. I mean, they worked their tails off. They forechecked, they backchecked. They made it real hard on us, and we had to definitely elevate our level of play.
Yeah, we knew when we came back into the dressing room that we weren't playing to our capabilities. We weren't working hard, and that's what it came down to. It's not exactly we weren't good enough to play. It's just we weren't working hard enough, and we settled down back in the dressing room and decided it's time to go to work. And like you said, you can see a whole different team out there in a second.
We just got to start learning that when we come here that we have a job to do, and everything else has got to kind of be left on the peripheral. And we didn't do that against Chatham the other night. We didn't do that for 10 minutes at the second half of that first period, and I thought we did a real good job bouncing back in the last 40 minutes.
The first one, I think it was a 3-on-1, and it was a lucky bounce. It kind of popped right out to me out in the slot, and I was lucky enough to put it in the net. The second one, we had a nice play on the power play there, and I don't know. Sometimes you just shoot and it goes exactly where you want it to go. And the last one, was a good shot from the point by Tucker, and was lucky enough to tip it in.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tremendous amount of talent on that line, and but I would say 2 of their goals that they scored tonight, they're lucky they scored them, or they would have been in trouble coming back to the bench for some sort of deficiency they had throughout that shift. So. They're making up for some shortcomings that come playoff time. Those shortcomings may be exposed, so we got to make sure that we're definitely kind of working to compete and working to pay attention to the fine details of the game all the time. Or these wins won't last forever.
You always like playing teams like this, and I'd much rather play in a game where it's a lot more competitive, and wins like these are really important, especially with Leamington. They're right behind us in the standings, so the 2 points are huge.